series of dreams can provide an extremely useful means of exploring an individual's life. I'm the kind of person who can never remember my dream. I know that I dreamt, but my memories of the dream just vanished right after my conscious mind took over my subconscious mind when I woke up. It always felt like I never dream when I'm asleep, as if I ceased to exist for the past 7 hours, or the time just fast forward 7 hours later without me knowing. Everyone dreams. The thing is, some people have no trouble remembering parts of their dreams per night, whereas others only recall dreams irregularly or not at all. So this is my first day of recording my dream. Honestly, I'm pretty amazed by what I dreamt. I rarely am able to record so much details of my dream. So that's for day 1, and we shall see how it goes tomorrow. This thing came across my mind recently. So despite the fact that we need to sleep as a process for us to restore and strengthen our bodies, I still kinda feel that we are wasting our time sleeping because I'm not thinking, I'm not using my brain during this period. But I realized this recently. Just because I don't recall any of my dreams, that doesn't mean that my brain is not working or dreaming during the time when I'm asleep. Based on research, we dream out to 4 to 7 times a night and approximately 1 to 2 hours every night. This means that during this period while we are asleep, our brain is still working, coming up with great solutions and creative ideas. Our subconscious mind is solving problems our conscious mind failed to solve. And how our brain do it is, when we are awake, our conscious mind is absorbing all the data, and while we are asleep, it processes it, and that's when our subconscious mind comes into play. And now that we know about this fact, it seems as if forgetting dreams is putting your processed data and information into waste. And all of this data and information can be potential solutions or creative ideas that can be beneficial in your life when you're awake. And this happened to quite a lot of successful people, scientists, musicians, artists. For example, the surrealist artist Salvador Dali. He used to purposely fall asleep with a heavy and loud object in his hand. As soon as he transitioned from waking to sleep state, his mind started creating the first dream imagery. His sudden relaxed hand would drop the loud object onto the floor and bring him into an immediate state of wakeful awareness. By waking himself up right before his dream started to form, he was able to keep a vivid memory of the dreamscape and use it as an inspiration for his art. And same thing goes for Paul McCartney, where he dreamt about a tune and later on he created the Beatles song Yesterday. And that's the amazing part of dreaming, because that can give us precious insight into part of our mind which we can rarely access to while we are awake, and that's our subconscious mind. Honestly, I can't remember much. I started a dream that I'm writing down on my dream journal, but all is in my dream. In fact, I didn't even write anything on my dream journal. And you might think, how can we recall our dreams and explore our subconscious mind when most of the time you can't even remember your dreams when you're awake? Personally, I use the methods I learned from a learning expert, Kwik. He teaches people how to learn and absorb information as effectively as possible. He did a video about dream journaling and he came up with this acronym DREAMS that can help you through this dream journaling process. D is decide. That's basically the step for every single thing you do in life. I've decided to do this challenge, remember my dream, record it down in a dream journal for 30 days, and I tell myself I have to complete this challenge no matter what. And of course, you guys are my accountability partner and I can't let you guys down. So after 3 days without remembering any of my dream, at least today, I get to remember this, so I guess it's still making a progress. R is for record. This is the part where you type, write, or draw out whatever you recall from a dream into a book or phone. Personally, I prefer writing it down on a book, but during the night, I'll need the light to do the typing and stuff, so I'll use my phone to type it out or use the voice recorder for the time being. And just like developing any other habits, always remember that you have to keep the process easy for yourself. In this case, having the equipment accessible for you. I have my dream journal and my phone beside my bed in order to record it fast before the dreams fade away. E is for eyes. Don't open your eyes until you can recall your dreams. Opening your eyes can distract your memory with unrelated stimuli, and this is one of my weaknesses because most of the time I forget about this easily.
Okay, so I couldn't remember any of my dreams for the past 2 days. I just totally forgotten that I'm doing this challenge, and I just open my eyes straight right away when I'm awake. And when I come to realize that I'm doing this challenge, all of the memories of my dream just vanish. There's no way you can retrieve them back. I try my best to recall everything, or even a single beat or single clue of what I dreamt of, but I just couldn't remember anything. I should try it again tomorrow and see how it goes.
A is for affirming. You need to affirm yourself that you have the capability to remember your dreams. Some might think this is very similar to deciding, but I see it as a process where I let myself know that I have the ability to do it and I believe I can do it. And that's the power of our mind, where we tell ourselves this task that we are doing is possible and doable, and our mind will make it happen. And this can be a video by itself on law of attraction and affirmation. M is for manage. You can manage your sleep by clearing your mind. I do it by meditating before I sleep. And also you have to establish a nighttime hygiene and also a sleep pattern.
So I have to tell you guys, I had a bit of alcohol last night with my friends. So I'm doubting the quality of my sleep and my dreams. I was too tired to wake up in the middle of the night to journal down what I dreamt of.
Lastly, S is for sharing. Share your dreams with others, and that can get you into a habit of putting your dreams to the surface. And before we carry on, I have a Patreon link at the description below, and if you'd like to contribute a small amount of money to support this channel, you can head down there. And I'm doing this full time now. This amount of money can definitely help this channel going. I'll really appreciate that. And you can also help by liking and share it with your friends and family. I am really grateful for all the likes you guys give, all the comments you guys already type out. Appreciate that, and we shall wait for you to do that before we carry on. Nice, let's carry on. So if you still don't think that dream journaling is something that you want to develop as a habit, let me tell you guys the benefit of dream journaling before we carry on. Maybe that can change your mind. Through journaling and recalling your dream, it is said that you can have a better memory. Not just your dream memory, but in your day-to-day memory. Because you will work out with your brain in the morning to remember what you dreamt at night. It will increase your awareness. Having a dream journal forces you to get into a habit of a thoughtful observation, making yourself more aware of your surrounding as well as your deeper self. Exploring your subconscious. By writing and reading our dream journal, it allows us to have a stronger memories of our dream and also explore where our mind goes when we are asleep. Dream journaling allows you to interpret your dream, which is not what we're gonna cover today and something I'm not so interested about. Improves your creativity. Recording our dreams can potentially increase our imagination as well as generate new thoughts and ideas. Like what I said earlier, our subconscious mind can help us with creative ideas or problem-solving solutions. Lastly, it's good for your overall health. Studies show that journaling improves your overall health and strengthens your immune system and slow down the aging process. Honestly, I'm still kind of skeptical about this point. I'm pretty sure this might need a long time to prove that dream journaling is good for health, but still skeptical. So because of all these benefits and I don't want to waste my time sleeping without thinking anything, I've decided to create this habit of starting a dream journal to recall my dreams. Before I carry on with this challenge, let me clarify, this has nothing got to do with lucid dreaming. Never done it before and I'm not so interested in controlling my dream. I know that dream journaling and recording dream is an essential part of having a lucid dream, but this is not our objective for this challenge. And definitely this is nothing about superstitious dream journaling or dream interpretation. I'm just curious about what my brain is capable of and what kind of problem-solving solutions and creative ideas my subconscious mind can think of. So I started this dream journaling for 30 days. When you get into the habit of writing down your dreams every day after you wake up, you are sending a message to your brain saying that your dreams matter. Therefore, you will become better and better at remembering them.
I thought that by writing down my dream journal every day, every morning, I will kind of build this habit. You still need to put in effort to to remember your dreams. For example, today, I just can't remember any of my dreams. I mean, I did this dream journal for I think more than almost 3 weeks for now. If there's something noisy happening outside of my room, I can't remember what is that. I remember I remembered something, some memories of my dream, but right when my conscious kicks in, everything is gone.
So this is the last day of my dream journal challenge, and I'll say it's pretty interesting for me to observe my dream. I've observed a few recurrent dreams like being a rapper or joining a rap competition. I'll have to say it's most probably because I watch too much rap competition. Having a business or having a plant store is another common recurrent dream that happened once, I think 3 times during this month. And I can definitely say I can recall so much more than previously. Even after 30 days, I'm pretty sure if I don't make the effort to try to recall my dreams, it will probably vanish right after I'm conscious again when I open up my eyes. Recording dream is still something you have to put in effort to do even after many years of practice. And I have to say one of my weakness is forgetting that I'm doing this challenge in the morning. For example, I'm not supposed to open my eyes and distract myself with all the unrelated stimuli. But once my conscious mind took over my subconscious mind, I kind of forget that I'm doing this challenge, and the first thing I do is open my eyes, and right away, all of my dream memories just vanish. It's as if you use 7 hours to gather this magic water and you accidentally spill all of them into your sink, and there's no way you can get it back. And let us have a recap on all those benefits. Did I receive all these benefits like what they said? My dreams become more vivid and detailed. I think that's probably because now that I can remember more as compared to last time. I can identify the location, the emotion I had during that period of time. But my dreams are still dark and colorless most of the time. Improving overall memory, I have to say it's probably too fast for me to say anything or have any input in terms of memory, because I feel that this kind of difference, you need to have a long period of training in order for you to sense the change. Increasing awareness is definitely one of the benefits that I felt. I'll constantly question myself, why did I even dream of this event? Why did these people appear in my dream? And am I truly affected by this thing? And all of this question becomes something that I communicate with my deeper self. Good for your overall health. I'll say I'm still too early, or there's just no way for me to measure whether dream journaling is helping me improve my immune system, slow down my aging process. That's too crazy for me to even measure. So I don't really care that much, because improving health through having a dream journal is not my objective. It's not something that I want to achieve. So I don't really care much about that. And honestly, I'm still skeptical about this point. Improves creativity. That's definitely one of the main factor that I want to have this habit of dream journaling. And no doubt I did have a lot of crazy dreams, like starting a few businesses, dream about space and universe. I find them fascinating, but I'm not sure if they will work. So they're recorded in my journal currently. So I'm pretty sure if someday I ever need them as an idea, I think they will definitely put into good use. With all these good benefits covered, now I'll go through some of the things that it's not so good about starting this habit. First is the stress that this 30 days challenge gave me. It's just a small problem that I encounter making this video. Nothing that crazy. Most probably you wouldn't even experience any stress out of it. Just take it slowly and chill. But for me, there's a level of stress involved because I tell myself I have to remember all the dreams. But someday, I feel it's because of the stress that causes me to forget my dream. Another concern about this habit is a lot of people have been saying waking up in the middle of the night to record the first half of your dream. And I did what they said, waking up in the middle of the night to record the first half and another half in the morning. And definitely I recorded more dreams waking up in the middle of the night as compared to waking up only in the morning to record your dreams. But what I'm worried is the quality of my sleep. Waking up in the middle of the night can disrupt the sleep cycle. But so far my sleep is still pretty good even when I wake up in the middle of the night. But I'm not sure if I do it long term, will that affect the quality of my sleep. For now, the question is, will I still continue this habit of dream journaling after this 30 days challenge? I'll say yes. I don't see any harm keeping this habit in my life. because it also allows me to explore my subconscious mind and understand more about my deeper self. It still can give me ideas that I need for video making or starting something new. And in the future, if this ever happen and I use it to create something special, I'll let you guys know about it. So that's all I have for this 30-day dream journal challenge. And if you have any idea what I can do for the next few 30 days challenge, you can let me know down in the comment section below. I would appreciate if you can like and subscribe to this channel. Appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.